What'd you think of the environment? Big game, big midweek game.
A lot of Aggie fans here. I thought the environment was great. Obviously, Montgomery's homer and Chris pitching out of a few things kind of kept the sound down a little bit. I thought I think we're showing we can win games in a variety of ways, right? And we obviously would love to score more, and we all want to see the ball going out of the ballpark. But Appel had some great big at bats. Obviously, the home run was big. But I just felt, and then Aschenbeck, you could tell he was, 3 days rest off 55 pitches was a lot to ask to send him back out there in the bottom of the seventh. We were trying to squeeze, one more inning out of him. Stewie getting that big strikeout on a field that, he pitched on. That was big. That mound's tough to throw on. That's a big mound. I mean, you guys can see it from here. When I went out there to change pitchers, I was like, holy cow, it's going to take a while to get adjusted to this. So I thought all those pitchers did a nice job.
Take us through the night that Hayden shot at, especially after the weekend he just had.
Yeah, we had a conversation after his first at bat. I was like, buddy, your body language completely changed because you punched out a few times over the week at the end of the weekend. But if we were playing in a college park, that guy would have had 3 homers. He'd be feeling so. Even at that age and that experience, they start to press a little bit, and we need him to be the guy batting behind those 2 horses, and Lavalette and Montgomery to drive in runs because they're going to be on base a lot. So he stayed on the ball. I thought that he fouled a 2-1 fastball over here, and that means against that left-handed pitcher, so he was staying on the ball, and then he ended up hitting it hard to left center field.
What's that say about Jace's toughness when he was able to stay in with that big knot on his arm? I mean, that was nasty looking.
Yeah, he's a great player. He's awesome. His first comment was, "I'm done," and then I said, "No, you're fine. Let's just keep going." So he's going to be real sore tomorrow, though. And the thing was sticking out. I don't know if you saw it. Well, I had it wrapped up, but it was instantly a big knot about an inch and a half off his elbow. But hopefully he's fine. But I'm sure he'll be pretty sore.
What have you seen from Jackson Appel lately that he's been able to kind of catch some fire?
I mean, he's always had a short swing and control the strike zone, and as long as he stays on the ball, he uses the whole field. Obviously, being a switch hitter, he's got sneaky power, man. He hit. I think he hit a homer from a right and left side in the regional last year for Penn in the Auburn regional. He's obviously a good catcher, and we're just trying to make sure he's well rested and gets through the entire season.
How impressive was Shane Sadeo's night?
Shane was good. Yeah, Shane did a nice job. Shane needs to. I love you can pitch with passion, but I'm not into screaming off the mound. Let's just pitch. But yeah, he's been awesome. We've always known he's great in those stints, and so we just need that could be a good spot for him moving forward to finish games. I mean, he's got a lot of confidence and we believe in him.
Was it a manager that got hit in the dugout? How's he doing?
Yeah, he broke he shattered that nose pretty good, but he's doing okay now. Standing in the back of the dugout is usually the dangerous place because you can't see. And so the ball went by me, and then it was just he was standing behind me and just hit him right between the eyes. So I think he's going to be okay. He's going to have a busted up nose for a while, but he's going to ride home with us, and we'll be praying for him.
What does this do for the game of baseball next year, knowing that this kind of game is going to be a 3-game weekend series now moving forward?
Yeah, it's just going to. I mean, it's just going to be so great. I mean, it's going to be awesome for the SEC. It adds another great, awesome rivalry for all the schools, but obviously for A&M and Texas, it's just for the whole state. And I mean, I was around, but I never saw it as a part of the Southwest Conference. So, super excited to be a part of it. We got to get our ballpark built to accommodate, more fans. But yeah, it's going to be great, and it'll be awesome when it. I mean, it right now it means as maybe more to the fans than it does to each individual coaching staff because we have conference games coming up, but then it's going to mean everything to everybody, and that'll be the part that's exciting.
Is there a timetable on getting the ballpark built, as you just mentioned?
I mean, yeah, the timetable's as soon as possible. We're hoping to get shovels in the ground this summer. Actually have a meeting tomorrow on it, so we'll keep trying to move that needle forward. So far, the university's been great. We're hitting all of our check marks. We just have to raise the money.
Thank you.
All right.